Kardashians are about to burn. And I think this is why they've been in this flopping era.
So they think it's disconnected.
It didn't make sense to us. Like, why were they flopping so hard? Nothing they could do. Why aren't they, like, doing the next big thing? Why aren't they doing the Kardashian thing of, like, making the next headline? And they've been like that kind of the last year. And I think a lot of it is they are so tied in with this whole story, especially Kim and Chris. Chris with Corey Gamble, who was so connected to all of this. You know, Corey Gamble was at the house whenever Kim Porter was found. That is, I'm just saying, like, that's how it's all connected. So it's not a coincidence. When so many things happen together, it's not a coincidence, it's a pattern. And this is a pattern.
A recent leaked video featuring Diddy, Kim Kardashian, and Kendall Jenner has got everyone talking, and for all the wrong reasons.
This is making me, like, upset. I'm just like, are you serious? I thought Kylie and I came to an agreement about this whole party planning situation, and she's saying that we have to bring everything back, and she doesn't think it's going to be good enough without everything, so it's really starting to piss me off. It's just like one thing after another. This just killed my vibe. I need to go.
But don't you think you would really benefit from this?
If you thought you've seen it all, think again. This party video just set the internet on fire. What seemed like just another celebrity-filled bash has turned into something much more controversial, with fans buzzing over the shocking footage in the now viral video. Diddy throws a lavish party, but things take a wild turn. Kim Kardashian and Kendall Jenner were front and center, with their every move being scrutinized by the public. But what really caught people's attention was the unexpected moments and strange interactions. Kim's eyebrow-raising behavior and Diddy's questionable hosting choices.
Send it to the audience. All those bedrooms connect to this balcony that leads you to the backyard, right?
With picture frame windows.
No, I told the audience that this home has been recently remodeled.
And all of the bedrooms on the bottom row there are connected out to the backyard. What do you think they do in those bedrooms? I'll give you a couple guesses. It's pretty obvious considering the charges that are currently levied against Diddy, the charges that will likely send him to prison for the rest of his life, or at least for a very long time. These are very serious charges. We are talking about someone who may be a billionaire, but still he is not above the law. At least he isn't anymore. He has been for a long time. And all of these people who think they are above the law, who thought they could get away with it, are about to potentially see the full force of the law used against them. That's why they're sending these cease and desist letters. That's why they're terrorists.
Let's rewind and dive into the madness. This wasn't your average party. Diddy knows how to turn it up, but this time it was next level, hosted at one of the most exclusive luxury locations. The event had the vibe of a high-end Hollywood bash with no expense spared, from the opulent decor to the extravagant food and drink offerings. Everything screamed wealth and status. The atmosphere was electric, buzzing with energy as the who's who of the celebrity world filled the room. A lister from music, fashion, and entertainment came out to play. But while the night was meant to be one of celebration, the attention quickly shifted to the drama unfolding. The guest list was huge, but no one grabbed more attention than Diddy himself. Kim Kardashian and Kendall Jenner. Diddy was in his element as the host, orchestrating the night with his signature, larger-than-life personality. He mingled effortlessly with guests, playing off his role as the life of the party. But even Diddy couldn't steal the spotlight from Kim and Kendall, whose antics would become the talk of the internet. Kim Kardashian, known for always commanding attention, didn't disappoint. Dressed in an eye-catching dress, she was impossible to miss, from her glamorous entrance to her interactions with other guests. All eyes were on her. Meanwhile, Kendall Jenner, often seen as the more low-key of the Kardashian-Jenner clan, was also very reserved. The pair seemed to be at the center of everything, with their every move captured on camera. But things really got wild when Kim and Kendall took center stage. Things no one expected to see. Kim surprised everyone with some unusually candid behavior. There were moments where she seemed completely unfiltered, sharing more than anyone thought she would at such a public event. She was seen dancing, joking around, and letting loose in a way that left fans scratching their heads, while some folks praised her for being more real than ever. Other people questioned what was really going on. Then there was Kendall Jenner, who took things up a notch with behavior even more unexpected, known for her calmness. Kendall's actions left fans in shock. She was caught in multiple moments that sparked conversation, from from her flirty interactions with some high-profile guests to her carefree attitude that seemed a bit out of character at one point. She was even seen engaging in some awkward exchanges that had fans buzzing wondering what was really happening behind the scenes. These wild moments quickly made headlines, and fans couldn't get enough. Kim's surprising lack of her usual polished presence, combined with Kendall's more untamed vibe, created a dynamic that no one saw coming. It wasn't just about the way they carried themselves, but how unexpected their actions were. Both sisters, usually in control of their public image, seemed to let their guard down, and of course the internet had plenty to say. Fans couldn't keep up with the wildness as soon as the party footage leaked and spread like wildfire across social media. A person commented, saying these Kardashian ERs are part of that big club. Another one wrote Khloe Kardashian dropped out of school to go on tour with Diddy at age 16 years old. Great parenting. Chris, a third person, added that this kind of person has no honor and it is disgusting.
Fun.
Well, I know you're known for the parties. When you think of a party or a good time, you think of Puff.
You do.
But known to party with you a few times. What are I don't know, some of you were just at Puff's birthday.
Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
You forgot about that?
No, that was an epic night too. Every night.
Why was it so epic?
That night was fun because all the girls ditched me. So I was like me and the boys. Like it was me.
They're a good group of boys to be
Me,
around.
Kanye, Corey, T, and we were all just like hanging out, and it was.
You loved it?
It was fun. Yeah, I loved it.
I don't know how you have all the energy, but that's who you are, and I think that's why people are so drawn to you, because you're so eclectic. And I mean, no matter what, no matter how much you work, you don't sleep, you don't do anything, that's just you. That's like what embodies you. But what I know.
Diddy's parties are legendary, but this one may have crossed the line. Did he push it too far? It's no secret that Diddy has a reputation for throwing some of the wildest parties in the celebrity world, whether it's a New Year's Eve bash in Miami or a late-night celebration at his private estate. Diddy always brings chaos, but with that chaos comes a sense of unpredictability, and that's exactly what happened here. Diddy's unfiltered personality is what sets the tone for his events. He's not just a host. He's a ringmaster orchestrating the night like a spectacle. Guests expect nothing less than to be entertained, shocked, and drawn into a night they won't forget. This party seemed to blur the line between fun and over-the-top, with celebrities like Kim Kardashian and Kendall Jenner at the center. Diddy had the perfect cast of characters to fuel the night's energy. He's known for pushing boundaries, and in this case, that push may have gone too far, bringing out sides of his guests that left everyone talking. Celebrities who attend to know they're stepping into an environment where cameras are rolling and the atmosphere is designed for entertainment. But this latest party brought a different vibe, less about the glitz and glamour and more about the unexpected behavior that made headlines. It raises the question, is this just Diddy being Diddy, or is there a limit even for someone like him? But it's not just about the crazy moments. This video raises bigger questions about fame and privacy in today's world, where everything is captured on video and shared in an instant. The line between public and private has all but disappeared for celebrities. Diddy's party is a perfect example of this shift. What used to be intimate moments happening behind closed doors are now being streamed by millions of viewers worldwide. It's not just the party that shocked people, it's the fact that nothing is off limits anymore. Celebrity culture has always been about access. Fans want to see inside the lives of the rich and famous. But with parties like this being leaked, it's clear that celebrities don't always have control over what's shared. Diddy's event showcases a growing trend in Hollywood where even the most exclusive parties are no longer private. This has sparked a debate about how far is too far. Should there be a limit on what's shared, or is this simply the price of fame? This isn't the first time a wild celebrity party has gone viral, and it certainly won't be the last, but it does beg the question. Are these stars losing control of their own lives? And if so, what does that mean for the future of celebrity culture? Whenever a video like this goes viral, you can bet that people in the entertainment world will weigh in, and this was no different. Some celebrities and public figures took to social media to share their thoughts on the party and the behavior on display, whether they were fans of Diddy, Sim, and Kendall, or just offering their 2 cents. The reactions were as varied as you'd expect. One major point of discussion was whether the video crossed the line in terms of privacy. Some stars were vocal about how uncomfortable they'd be if footage from an event like this was leaked. Others took a more lighthearted approach, praising Diddy's ability to throw unforgettable parties while poking fun at the wild. Behavior caught on camera. As for Diddy, Kim, and Kendall, they've remained quiet in the aftermath of the video's release, while Diddy is usually one to embrace controversy. There hasn't been an official statement from him addressing the party or its leak. He and Kendall have also kept their responses to a minimum, letting the internet frenzy play out on its own. It's not uncommon for high-profile celebrities to remain tight-lipped during a media storm, allowing the drama to fade before making any public moves. Whether or not they will address the situation in the future is yet to be seen. This backlash isn't new. Celebrities are no strangers to criticism, especially when private moments get aired out. But it's a reminder that even in the world of fame, where parties like Diddy's are meant to be wild and carefree, the consequences of going viral can come with a heavy dose of public sigh.
Why would a 16-year-old Khloe Kardashian go on tour with P. Diddy?
I definitely was drinking it. I did not start drinking until like 3.
Ever since Diddy's arrest, a lot of people have been talking about the Kardashians, especially Kim and Kris. Now, I'm not saying don't focus on Kim and Kris, but from old episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, the one that was closest to Diddy, it seems, was definitely Khloe. And why would a 16-year-old Khloe be on tour with Diddy? Khloe, from what we know, never sang, was never a singer or a dancer. So what was she doing on tour with him at 16 years old?
For Diddy, this isn't his first rodeo when it comes to being in the spotlight for controversial reasons. But could this party have a lasting impact on his image? Over the years, he's built a reputation not just as a music mogul, but also as a cultural figure who knows how to draw attention. However, there's always a tipping point, and this party may have nudged him closer to it when you're at the center of public attention. Even a legendary status doesn't make you immune to backlash. As for Kim Kardashian and Kendall Jenner, they've had their fair share of viral moments. While they are no strangers to being at the center of drama, this event could still leave a mark on how people perceive them. The Kardashians have mastered the art of turning controversy into brand-building moments, but this situation might be a little harder to spin. Will this wild party simply blow over as another chapter in their endlessly eventful lives, or will it trigger deeper conversations about their public behavior and image management? Time will tell, but if history is any guide, they'll find a way to use this to their advantage. What remains to be seen is whether this party will become a turning point for celebrity culture in general. But what do you guys think? Was this just another wild night, or did it go too far? Let me know in the comments if you think Diddy's won parties, or has he crossed a line? And what about Kim and Kendall? How do you feel about their behavior in the video? Everyone's talking, but we want to hear from you. Let's get the conversation going. Also, if you enjoyed this breakdown and want more updates on the latest celebrity news and viral moments, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything.